Hey friends, it's Amy Dove, the Keto Queen. It's Monday, my favorite day of the week. We're home from work and we are making a spicy taco casserole. Guys, I haven't made a taco casserole in a long time. And Ricky requested a little spice to it, so we're making a spicy taco casserole. Guys, I've got to show you my puppy dog first because she's just so freaking cute. Oh my gosh, she is so cute. She is just sitting here with her legs all sprawled out like a darn frog. And she's just waiting on me. Hey, Frankie, tell him, say, I want my mom to quit cooking. She is so cute, y'all. We come home and the first day, we've had her for full 24 hours now. And most of that, you guys know I was working, right? So she's been in the crate today. She's being crate trained, and she was such a good girl. When we came home, she just cried, and she just wanted to be held. But she pottied first. She's just so sweet. Oh, I cannot wait to snuggle her as soon as we're done cooking. So this is going to be a fast video. As you guys jump on, let me know where you're watching from and what you're doing for dinner tonight that's low-carb or keto-friendly. That's my baby girl. Her name is Frankie. Isn't that just adorable? I'm so excited to have her. So guys, we are making a spicy taco casserole. It's going to be delicious. I've got my oven on 350. And what I've done so far is just cook up some taco meat. We had 1 pound of ground beef and a 9-ounce log of chorizo, the spicy sausage. Now we're going to add in some taco seasoning. Now you can use any kind of taco seasoning you guys love. I personally love the Taco Tuesday from Flavor Gods. Not a requirement for you to have it, but I love the Flavor Gods Taco Tuesday. I've got this on super low heat because we're just going to get all of our ingredients mixed up. Now, if you're going to measure this out, go right ahead. Do it by 2 tablespoons. Taste it and see if it's seasoned enough. You can add more. If you're using a taco packet, use the whole packet. I personally don't like the McCormick's or those flavor packets myself because there's too much hidden sugars and way too many carbs in it. So I love Taco Tuesday from Flavor Gods. You also can make your own taco seasoning, guys. There's tons of recipes for taco seasonings. So I just mixed in the flavor. Now we're going to add a 1/2 cup of salsa. So we're going to do a 1/2 cup of salsa. Oh, shoot. You know what I forgot to do? Actually, first, I'm going to add my onion. I've got about a 1/4 cup of chopped onion, really small onion. If you want to use minced onion, you can. Or if you want to use onion powder, you can. I forgot all about it. I need to cook up my onion real fast. So while we're waiting on this onion to get a little soft, let me ask you guys what you're doing for dinner tonight. Hey, sweet baby. Oh, she just cannot wait for mommy to get out of the kitchen. She said, Mommy. Oh, y'all, I'm just in love. There is no greater love than a puppy love. And oh my goodness, like I love my children, I love my husband, but the puppy loving, oh, it's just almost unbearable. I just love it. She is adorable, and she just snuggled with me all night last night for the first night at her new home. And we had a puppy party last night. So my mom brought her baby, my brother, he came over. My daughter brought her puppy, Dixie, and my son and his girlfriend brought their puppy, Rigby, and they just had the best time. They were so cute. And I think that's all the ones we had. And then, of course, a little bit May that already live here. So we had a whole house full of puppies, and they just had the greatest time. So she is adorable. I can't keep my eyes off of her. What are you guys doing for dinner tonight that's low-carb or keto-friendly? Janice, I get the Flavor God straight from their website. It is Flavor God. I think it's just flavorgods.com. They have a lot of seasonings. Now, I don't love every single one of them. I do love the Taco Tuesday. I love the steak and chop rub. Oh, it's so good for the grill. I also love their everything seasoning. It's a really good, like an all seasoning for everything. I love that. And they got a ranch. They got some other things, but those are the ones, I mean, I don't buy a whole lot, but I love the Taco Tuesday. So we're just cooking this onion just a little bit. I should have remembered and added it to the ground beef as it was cooking, but that's okay. I think it's going to be fine. So you know what? We're going to go ahead and start adding our ingredients. We've got a 1/4 cup of minced onion. I should have cooked it first, and that's okay. I think it'll be fine. We're going to be cooking this for about 30 minutes in the oven, so I'm okay with it. We'll have a little crunch in there. All right, we're going to add a 1/2 cup of salsa. You can use mild if you want to. You can use hot if you want to. Guys, it's going to be a little spicy because of the chorizo. And if you don't want to use the chorizo, you don't have to. You can leave it out. The next thing we're going to do is add 4 ounces of softened cream cheese. So I'm just going to add it in here and we'll let it cook. We'll let it melt in here. So the salsa, the cream cheese, the taco flavor, the onions, the ground beef, and the chorizo. And we're just always cut it up small just so it can melt easier. If you put a big block in there, it just takes a little longer for it to melt. We want this to soften in the mix. Oh man, it smells good already. I love tacos. And we're just gonna mix this together, and then what we're gonna do is move it over to a taco, what am I moving it to? I'm gonna move it over to a casserole dish. We're gonna move it over to a casserole dish. And we're gonna top that casserole off with our cheeses, the favorite cheese we love. After the topping, we have a topping that we're gonna add to this. So I'm just kind of warming it up. I want this cream cheese to melt really, really good. So for those that just jumped on, we took 1 pound of ground beef, a 9-ounce log, or however much chorizo you wanted. I used a full log. We cooked that up. We should have added our onion. I'm doing a 1/4 cup of finely chopped onion, or you can use onion powder. After that onion gets soft, we're gonna add in a 1/2 cup of salsa. I'm using a mild salsa. And we used a 4-ounce block of cream cheese, and we're just melting that cream cheese, and it's melted and it looks fantastic. So it looks like a creamy taco mix. Guys, it's so fast and easy. We're gonna go ahead and put this into our casserole pan. Woo, man, this looks good. Let me get me a little casserole dish out. I wanna taste it to see if I need more taco seasoning though. Let me grab me a spoon. Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. Can you miss that? Oh gosh, that's not been there today too. All right, let me taste this to see if I need any more taco seasoning. Man, that's good. Woo, man, that's good. I'm gonna add just a little bit more because I love seasonings. Oh, this is gonna be so good, y'all. All right, and then I'm gonna move this over to a casserole dish, and then we're gonna put our topping over it, and then we're gonna top it with some cheese, and I'm using about a 1/2 cup of cheddar and a 1/2 cup of pepper jack. Let me get my dish. I need a smaller dish. Looks like all of my dishes have been used somewhere. So I'm using a round casserole dish. And we're just gonna put all of this into the casserole. Oh gosh, this looks so yummy, y'all. Look. It looks like an awesome inside mix to a taco casserole. You want to make sure your casserole dish has plenty of space because we're fixing to mix up a topping to put over it. Sorry, Ricky's helping me with the kitchen, and I'm not going to tell him to leave. All right. So we're just going to evenly put this in, and it looks fantastic at this point. And we're going to mix up the last thing, or the topping for this. I've got a 2-part topping. Oh man, it looks good, y'all. 2-part topping. Let's get it started. I'm gonna get me a little tall bowl because it's easier to mix. What we're gonna do is take 5 eggs. Maybe. You always wanna make sure you have some space in the top of your casserole dish because we are gonna pour over this topping. So we're gonna mix 5 eggs and a 1/4 cup of heavy cream. And if you want to, you don't have to, if you want to, you can also add a tablespoon of hot sauce. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a tablespoon of hot sauce. Come on. I am not the expert at cracking eggs. I've had so many people try to send me messages on how to crack an egg. Sorry, I'm not the perfect person to crack an egg, but I did get the tip on how to get the thing out. Don't make fun of my egg cracking skills, y'all. When you get a shell in your egg, someone told me you just take the piece of your egg shell and it just soaks it right up. It actually works. Definitely not an expert at cracking eggs, but there we go. We've got 5 eggs in there. Now we're gonna add a 1/4 cup of heavy cream. 1/4 cup of heavy cream, oh yes. And because Ricky requested a spicy taco casserole, I'm gonna add a tablespoon of hot sauce. You can leave this out if you want to, but it's gonna be yummy. Takes a long time to get a tablespoon of hot sauce out though. Here we go. Oh yeah. It's gonna be yummy. And I need my fork. Can you have my fork, please? forgetting all the things. I'm having to ask for help here. All right, so we're gonna whisk together the egg mix, and then we're gonna pour this directly over the taco seasoning. We're gonna put this on top of the taco seasoning, and then we're gonna top it off with the cheese you want. Now you can leave the cheese completely out if you want to, but guys, I wouldn't recommend it. It's delicious. It's a cheesy taco casserole, and this one is specifically spicy. If you want to not put the spice, just leave out the chorizo, and you definitely can just put 1 little tablespoon of hot sauce just for the seasoning, but you don't have to use all the spice that we are. All right, so we got this whisked up. We're gonna pour it straight over the taco mix here. Oh yeah. Whoop, trying not to make a mess. And because I've got it in this round pan, it's gonna take longer because we just elevated that egg layer, right? The cheesy layer, the egg layer, we just raised it up. So if I had my square pan, it would cook much faster because you have a thinner layer, but that's all right. Now we're gonna go ahead and add our cheese. So I'm using about 1/2 cup of cheddar and 1/2 cup of pepper jack, and we're just gonna put that right over the egg mix.
Where's she at?
She's right there, I saw her. And what we're gonna do now is put it into the oven on 350, and we're gonna cook it for about 30 minutes. So it's gonna take a good 30 minutes for this to cook because we want that egg mix to settle. Right. So as soon as that egg sets in the middle and on the edges, this will be all good. And guys, trust me, I've made variations of this before. I've never put the chorizo in it, so Ricky asked for spice, that's what we're doing. But this is delicious. It's been a long time since I've made a cheesy taco casserole. We love taco salads, we love tacos, we love burritos, like we love all things Mexican, but this is super yummy. And fast. There it is, guys. It's a little runny right now because of the egg, but we're gonna pop this in the oven, and give me just 1 second, I'll be right back. If you guys have not seen, we 100% are still having our kick sale. You can kick open a 30% sale on all of our ketones. Let me put this in the oven and I'll be right back if you guys are interested in hearing. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's hot. Let's do a timer for 20 minutes. I'm going to set a timer for 20 minutes just so I can check on it. I might need to rotate it around in my oven. But guys, the sale is still going on. If you need better sleep at night, you can get our Keto Kick for the bedtime sleep. It's amazing. You just shoot this down. It's a little shot, 3 ounce. Just shoot it back an hour before bed. Or if you need a kick of brain energy and focus in the afternoon, you can kick with the Neuro Boost. So a Neuro Boost or a Neuro Chill for the bedtime. Both of these are available today at 30%. And when you get 2, you unlock 30% off everything in the store. So all of our ketones are 30% when you get either 1 of each of these, or 2 of the bedtime, or 2 of the daytime energy. It's amazing, guys. There is no 24-hour energy drink or 24 shot like the 6-hour things. They're all awful as far as what's in them. And ours are pure, amazing product. And you get your ketones 30% off. So guys, if you haven't seen that sale yet and you want information, put KICK in the comments and we'll make sure to get it to you. If you're brand new and you're just getting started, guys, if you're looking for easy, delicious, simple meals, very few ingredients, you're in the right place. This is how I've been cooking for almost 5 years now. I've maintained my fat loss and feel the best I ever have. If you're new to my page, thank you so much for joining me. And if you need getting started tips, because you're new, put getting started in the comments and I will send you some tips that are so simple but will change your life. All right, guys, let me look real fast to see if you have any questions before I jump off. I cannot wait to play with my little baby girl, Frankie, because she's just absolutely adorable. Let's see. Oh, you guys are awesome. Taco bowl salad. That sounds so good. I love taco salads. Irene is having a breaded pork chop with sauteed cabbage. How'd you bread it? I'm just curious. Get a group photo of all the dogs. Oh, Janice, don't you worry, because look, it's so funny. We were having conversation last night. My puppy, my new puppy, Frankie, and her brother are from the same litter. That's Justin's dog. They were born on Christmas Eve. So Christmas Eve is my little Frankie's birthday. Let me pick her up and show y'all to her. I'm gonna come over. Come here, baby girl. Come here, let mommy hold you. Look at my little baby. This is Frankie. Frankie she was born on Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve with her brother Rigby, who is my son's puppy. And then my daughter's dog was born on December 29th. So there's birthday parties, right? They're all together. Little bit We got him, he was 2 years old, but we got him on Christmas. Gosh, so many years ago. It's been so long. He'll be 13 this year. My mom's dog was born January the 4th, I believe. And May, she was born in October. So we're going to have a big party this year for sure when the puppies turn 1 year old. So isn't she just the sweetest? Look at that little baby face. You're so pretty, Frankie. Oh, I just love her, y'all. All right, I just got through the comments. Y'all have an awesome night. I'm going to get off here, clean the kitchen, and snuggle up with my new little baby, Frankie. I hope y'all have an awesome night, and if I can help you, just send me a message. For getting started tips, put getting started in the comments. Look, she's just like a little baby. And then if you want information on that sale, put kick in the comments. Oh, she's just precious, y'all. All right, gotta go. Bye.